It's game number 700 for Bo Horvat, who has scored in both games against Toronto, including an overtime winner. And there's John Tavares, who registered his 1,000th point against his old team in December and bumped a slump in the final game before the All-Star break. There's Nyes battling along the end boards. Matthews in support. Tried to center. Marner tips it across. Brody a shot. The rebound, and it ricocheted off the... As Sorokin sends it off to the corner. Former Leaf Pierre Engvall in his first return back here. That's off the post.
Try to knock it down, and then a nice play out of the corner to perfect position.
And Adam Pellica ahead. That's too far for Lee. After it goes Horvat. Gets it to Pellick. His shot off the blocker of Samsonov in front. Back to Bullock. And now Barzal. Flips it back to the line. That fought off. Hit the shoulder of Samsonov. Another stop by Samsonov. After the first one looked like it took a bite out of. And I hope all our panel guys on
There's been a
weekend had him on Team Canada in 2 years. Here comes Matthew Nyes. Nyes is in. And a blocker stick side stop by Sorokin. The pocket of his old teammate. Matthews in to help out. Brock Nelson's got it. It'll come across to Mayfield. Here's the shot, and Samsonov got a piece of that. Unable to cash at the back door.
Good little stick there by Pellick.
Here's Tavares walking in. Rebound. Tavares stopped again. Loose at the side of the net. Redirected that high and just off the target.
Good read by Mayfield, though. He stayed with his man, and he was able to get a stick in there, so that might have been a tap-in otherwise.
Here's Barzal. And a one-time off the post rebound. Scores! Barzal has the icebreaker tonight.
Robertson has no chance for that tap-in, and then it's the speed of Barzal backs the defense off a little bit, and that one-time shot off the post comes back in the perfect way. Riley gets the hard shot away. You could see Samsonov slid across to try to...
Holmstrom checked there and played back towards Nylander. Back in with Bertuzzi. Tied up by Pajot. Got it to Bertuzzi in front. Tavares stopped by Sorokin. With the opening goal, Tavares comes close to answering. Turned aside, comes to the near side for Engvall, and that one changed direction. Samsonov with a strong left pad to hold that out.
I don't know where this actually ended up. See it hit the knee, underneath the pad, and just trying to keep the strength of the pad down as in front Lee's trying to poke at the puck. The puck's not out there and available, but the fact that Samsonov was able to... And again, you got Nylander and Marner starting as the top two penalty killers for Sheldon Keefe, without Yarncroke, without Camp.
Noah Gregor checks in along with Holmberg. Here's Barzal, the first three goal scorer, and Benoit had him lined up, and Barzal just got out of the way, and so the gloves come off as Horvat responds to the Benoit hit on Barzal.
Anticipated by Benoit there, as Horvat looked like he just came to sort of talk to him, confront him, wasn't thinking of a fight necessarily, but you know, on a power play like that, as an offensive guy, Chris, you're not expecting to get hit like that. You're looking to get the set up, and you're just sort of wanting to stop up, and Benoit surprised him with the hard hit, and then he was ready. Just going to the outside, not expecting to get run, and watch Horvat as he comes into the mix. Didn't really get full body contact there. Just trying to listen to the penalties. Well, we'll get clarification coming up.
So it looks like the Leafs should get a power play. Here's Marner, 4-on-4, walking in, scores! Mitch Marner's tied it.
The 4-on-4 because of the delay of the penalty, and this is just Tavares attracting 3 New York Islanders. Look at everyone chasing number 91. And the quick backhander, Marner just fakes the shot, forces Pellick to go down. And
Marner handed it back to Riley, and now to Matthews. Marner across, great pass, centered in front, Sorokin down.
Got out of the wheelhouse a little bit, but quick puck movement And when the pressure's a little bit slow developing, you can see on his inside skate, wasn't able to get the quick one-timer, and Sorokin was...
Tavares, the lone assist as Matthews is in. Rounded off his numbers in Winnipeg, 600 points, 40th goal. That puck comes out, and here's McLean. Kyle McLean scores out of the box for his first National Hockey League goal.
Oh, what a reaction there as he's got both arms in the air. Clutterbuck with the great lead to the middle. And how about that fake? Just great composure. He makes the move once he gets Samsonov down. It's teams getting points. And it's a little bit of a different time for him with 7 of the last 9 without being able to put anything on the board.
Matthews won a draw. Marner split it in front. And Sorokin glove stop off Matthews in tight. Nyes gets it to Matthews into the middle for Brody. Finds Riley, backhand stop. Sorokin, a right skate stop on a dangerous shot by Morgan Riley.
Just misses to the outside. Samsonov makes the save after, and then
another speedy leap. Gregor sends it around to the near side. McCabe there to play it back towards the corner. Here comes Robertson in. Stopped. And Sorokin makes a big save. And
to his left, he had Benoit, but nice job of McCabe keeping it alive. Watch this little hesitation.
Off the blocker of Sorokin, and now out at center, it's Anders Lee. Over to Horvat, kicked away, rebound, and big stop by Samsonov. Dumps it in from center ice. Brody in the corner. Watch there, Marner along the boards. That scoop right in front of the net. Horvat stopped by Samsonov.
Just holding their ground. Horvat finds himself in close again there.
Bertuzzi unable to find the stick of Nylander. It's Nylander in front, and he lost control of it. Now it's Tavares. Nylander, Sorokin across to make the save.
Get on the skate of Nylander, but he gets it right back and unable to keep control of it as Mayfield's down. Sorokin gets a piece of it, and then
Cal Clutterbuck now up to 3,901 hits with those shoulder pads in this game, number 1,032. We start the third period. The Islanders with a 1-goal lead.
Bertuzzi had to go to the bench to get a stick. He'd given his to Giordano, who had broken his. So
here's Nyes in front. Matthews! Oh, double post, not in. At least 2 posts. Did it hit crossbar as well or not?
Just slid right across. I'm not sure it hit the crossbar, but it did. Just a quick turnaround by Nyes off the left post. Oh yeah, all 3 rang the triangle bells there. I think Matthews couldn't believe that after that second hit, it didn't go in.
Islanders with only 8 road wins so far. There's a steal in from Matthews and a big right pad stopped by Sorokin. Islanders win the faceoff. Up the boards past Brody and out. Here's Holmstrom. Dropping it off. Holmstrom. Shot hit the post. Leafs 1 for 2 in the previous 2 games against the Islanders. A face-off win by Tavares. Nylander to Riley. Shooting scores! Tipped in front by the captain. And it's 2-2.
It sets everything up. You go D to D up top, along. You got threats at both. Matthews down low, looking for the deflection. But Tavares, as soon as he wins, he gets inside position, stays on the high slot. And this is his great hand-eye that goes right underneath Sorokin. Sorokin never really got set, and Morgan Riley, instead of delaying.
Bertuzzi. TJ Brody. Morgan Riley tried to feed up the board, picked off by Nelson across, and Palmieri fanned on that. Here's a chance in front, Nelson, rebound, scores! The Islanders get it back, and it's Pierre Engvall with the go-ahead goal against his former team.
Instead of making a direct pass, it's D to D, and Morgan Riley on his backhand tries to go up, but it's Brock Nilsson who keeps it alive. Gives the opportunity for Palmieri. He misses it, back to Nilsson, and then right on the doorstep. You know, once you make that turnover, now you're chasing the game, and this line that I mentioned hadn't done all that much. Finally able to pay dirt, and a guy who's had
jam in the corner. Riley stepping in, pried it loose. Tavares short side. They jam away in front. Off with it, Riley. Nylander from distance, and Sorokin. Now 12 seconds to go. Nylander back in the slot. Tavares couldn't reach it. Riley, another whack, and it's kept out. Big play, Sorokin